Hey everyone, welcome back to This Old Farm. And today you guys just witnessed IH history right there. That is, or was, the final flag to ever fly at the Minneapolis, Minnesota International Harvester Plant. Straight from the family who he was the original plant manager, or I should say the final plant manager at the plant. It came straight from his family, and to say that I'm grateful to be caretaking it is an understatement, and that's exactly what all I'm doing is caretaking it. I don't possess it. I'm here to keep it alive and keep it going. That's the way I foresee it. And I figured, what better way to display it than on an international combine? The son of the man who was the plant manager there actually told me that at the plant they assembled combines in it. They had a large elevator that they put combines in. Now I don't know whether it was the 03 series or not that was included in that, but they did assemble combines in it. So I figured, you know, what better way to display it than on another piece of IH history. So that's pretty cool. I'm kind of speechless about having this flag in my possession. It's super cool. So anyways, this weekend we got a lot going on. Tomorrow we're busy. We gotta head out early in the morning. We've got things to collect, we've got things to do. It's gonna be a busy weekend. Hopefully the rain holds off for a little bit. It's supposed to rain tonight, which tonight would be good. We would like that. But they're talking Sunday. It's supposed to rain, I guess. So hopefully we hold off for that and kind of can get some things done around the place. So I'm not sure what all we're gonna get you. I know for sure tomorrow what we're getting you, but or tomorrow morning at least. Maybe all day tomorrow. We'll see. It kind of might turn into an all-day affair, depending on. So yeah, we'll talk to you guys in the morning, I guess. So here's our findings. We got a gravity wagon, we got a farmhand, they call it a power box. It's one of those with the sweeping floor that unloads out the back. And then you guys kind of already saw this. It's a number 16 International Harvester. They call it a forage harvester, chopper, same difference. This one has all three heads. I don't think I've ever seen any of the other two before in my lookings at these things. Especially not one with the reel. We'll come around there and show you. This thing has not had that many hours on it. There's no way. It's still got the original IH hydraulic cylinder on it. It does have the guard over the that goes over the back. It's in my truck, I think. But this thing, we can only figure that this was meant to be sort of a early version of a green chopper kind of sort of deal. It's got the sickle bar down here, of course, and then your reel to pull it over into the auger that brings it over to the side. The only thing we can figure is that that's what it would have been, is an early version of a green chop sort of deal. And then of course this is your hay head that you normally see with after you've cut it or whatever. You can go through and pick up the windrow, you know, just like a baler would. Just same concept, kind of ish. So this is mine. I paid for this stuff, and then Rick bought the wagons and stuff, so we're gonna work on getting this stuff unloaded, or I am, or whoever, and then yeah, we'll talk to you guys when we talk to you. is, it's off. Pull the pin quick. There we go. She's off. All right, so I know I said we were gonna do fence work. I gave up on that last night because it's actually now, yesterday was Saturday, it's now Sunday afternoon. I think it's about noon. Last night I gave up on the fencing work because I couldn't do it. So I forwarded around with moving discs here and mowing that and parked the chopper. So I figured today here I would go through and do a little bit of a walk around of it, being that you really don't see these much. There's not really any video of them on YouTube or anything. So this is an International number 16. I think we probably said that already. It is currently set up as a corn chopper. It has the other two heads which we've shown you. For one is a direct cut, one is a pickup head for if you've gone through and cut already and then you want to pick it up and chop it. It has the original IH hydraulic cylinder on it still, which is super cool. This thing has minimal hours on it. The wear in the little idler sprocket there, it's not hardly, I mean, you can hardly catch your fingernail on it. It's still got the remnants of, you know, your logos and stuff. You can still kind of see them, read them in it. A lot of the logo, like that one, those stuff, all that is there. It's even got the old dealership sticker, which it looks like, oh, now that I'm looking at it, I thought that was NY for New York, but it says it was something implement company. I see. I'm gonna have to try and Google that. See if I can't. Where it said where it was is Long something there. Might have been Long Prairie, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, you could even the number 16 is still on it. It's in super nice shape. Like I say, very minimal hours on it. Everything is fairly tight. Everything's loose. Chains are still nice and loose. Everything still moves on it and turns and all that. We're going to probably this year go through and use it over in that corn over there. Get some footage of that. We'll do a couple rounds around the outside with the Gale over there to clean up the outside rounds, but this will probably get used this year for doing corn. Needs a few things. The little mount for the PTO on the front is broken. It's been welded before, but it's still broke. What else? It needs a new one of these, you know, your pull cord for the spout up there. It's stretched over. It was tight and it stretched out overnight, and I noticed this morning that the spout was pointed downward, and figured that, I thought this had broke, but it just stretched. But it's just chintzy, old chintzy ratchet strap style of, you know, cord, whatever you want to call it, strap, I guess. Needs a new pull cord for the folding area, but overall it's in really nice shape still. Gears have minimal wear on them. There's a little bit of concern for me with that there. That has to do with these the pull-in rollers, I guess I would call them. That's a float mechanism so that it can suck in the corn and not jam it. I don't know if that was a casting flaw. It got too thin on that side or what, because I don't think it's been used enough to wear it off or wear it out that much. But yeah, I mean, there's really not much to these things. A lot of the like part number tags are still on stuff. I wanted to open up the door here, but they've got it bolted together right there, and I grabbed 1/2" wrenches, and evidently it's a 9/16, so I can't do that. But everything still moves, like the chute rotates and all that, and it's just in really nice shape. It'll be fun to get everything lubricated up and get her out in the field this fall, probably about in a month or two. It amazed me how narrow this thing folded up. It fits pretty much exactly the width of the Farmall M, my Farmall M. But gotta get some new tires for it. They're dry rotted and junky, so I found a set on Amazon. I'll probably order them up and get some nice new ones on it. So yeah, that's the International number 16 corn chopper. We'll get her put to work. The other two heads, I think we already kind of did a walk around of them. Well, we'll walk up here and check them out. The other two heads have never been used. Well, one is like maybe had a hay row in it, the pickup head, but the direct cut, what the heck is that? Rock. The reel cut, or direct cut I should say, with the reel on it, that thing's never been used. Never been touched. We'll come around there on the other side of the fence here. Right there. Somebody made up for the pickup head. The pickup head doesn't utilize the wobble box mounting, so this here that rotates your sickle back and forth on this one and the corn head. So somebody made up a mount so that it would wobble but not fly all over the place. But you can see what I'm still got part number tags and stuff on it. This one's maybe, like I say, maybe had some A-row ran through it or so, because there's a little bit of paint worn off of it, but really nothing at all. And this one's never been used. But that's what, the only thing we can figure with this one is that it was maybe like a early version of a green chopper with this, you know, with your sickle cutter and the reel pulling, kind of similar design to a hay bind, you know. But yeah, it'll be interesting. This would be nice for like oats and stuff, is what Rick was thinking. If we wanted to green chop oats, it would be kind of handy for that. And I don't know what we might use this if we decide stuff's not good for baling or whatever. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that's kind of our nice find for the weekend. It was a good price on it, so bye, Mr. Rock. So yeah, we're just working on some odds and ends today. We're gonna hang up the farm sign today down at the gate entrance. And what else were we gonna do? There was another project we were gonna work on the Argo stuff. So we'll maybe bring you guys back. If not, we'll have an outro for you, I guess. So we'll talk to you guys in a second for you. Well, guys, that's it for the weekend. Oop, we're running over the rumble strip. That's all I got for you. Not a lot happened today. We did a little bit of cleaning up at the end of the driveway and stuff to try and kind of make things pretty, but yeah, that's all we did for the weekend. It was kind of a laid-back weekend, I guess you could say. Next weekend, or this coming weekend, is the Now Then Threshing Show, and we'll be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with one of the tractors. I'm not going to tell you which, because, well, you'll just have to wait and see. So we'll make some video there for next week's video and stuff, and hopefully we get some good footage. Usually the past couple of years I've kind of video recording, I guess we'll say. And hopefully this year I can do a little bit more than I have in the past. I know there's kind of some new people around, so it'd be kind of nice to shine some new light on some things at the show and stuff like that. Yeah, this year's the International Harvester feature, so that'll be mint. But other than for that, that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching this week. Hopefully you all enjoyed. And yeah, stay tuned for the threshing show next weekend. We'll talk to you guys all next time.